Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are Two Paper Girls.
Last month we did a February favourites video, although I think it went up in March. It was like a favourites in general. We filmed it at weird times. We were like, it's February but it's January, and we didn't really know what we were doing. But this time, this is legit March favourites, because we really enjoyed doing it last time, because it's nice to talk about other stuff that we've enjoyed, that apart from books, although we do have a few books on this list as well.
Yeah, we just find this video so cute to do because there's like little monthly things that we just get really into that we just want to mention, and they can be like big things or little things. Usually they're quite little things that just like make your day in like a little way.
So the first thing, which is a joint one, is cream eggs, Cadbury cream eggs, which is probably sounds a bit ridiculous, but we both put this on our list without even saying it to each other because me, Amy and Kim have a module together, DH Lawrence module, and Amy in the first lecture back was like, I bought us all a cream egg each to like welcome back to uni. And we just kept going, so we now have a cream egg rota. So every time we have a lecture or a seminar, we take it in turns to buy like 3 cream eggs, which is why I've got like loads because I've stocked up to be prepared. So yeah, cream eggs just make our day on a Monday and a Thursday.
And the next one that we've got is also a joint favourite because we went to see Hedda Gabler live from the NT at our local cinema, which is like amazing. It's like a Savoy cinema. It's like £4.50 if you're a student. You got to check it out. There's one in like Nottingham Workshop, somewhere else. And they're just so good. But this Hedda Gabler production, we love it because in second year we did a 20th Century Plays module and we read Hedda Gabler and we never saw it performed. So this was brilliant. It was like reading it all over again, but it like brought things to life and put things in a modern way that we didn't think of before, and it was just so good. Some of the things they did was so clever, like they dripped tomato juice on her and it looked like she'd had a miscarriage because obviously like she loses the baby in the end. In an uncouth way.
All the acting was just really good as well. I think the name of the actress that played Hedda Gabler is Ruth Wilson. I know her from Luther anyway. She plays the crazy woman in Luther. I can't remember her character. Annie? Not sure. But yeah, she was amazing. She just was so like sarcastic and dry. Like it was hilarious, especially the first half. She was just so like bitchy to everyone. It was so great. It was just so enjoyable. But then you could tell that it wasn't just her being horrible. It's because like she was just really struggling with like internal feelings as well, and that all came out a lot more in the second half, and it was just so enjoyable and it really made us both want to see it like properly live and go to see it because it's just a really really good play, and I definitely recommend it if it ever comes in any form to a theatre near you, then go watch it because it's a really really good play that not many people know about.
And when they tour, there's going to be new actors and actresses as well, so imagine if someone who you really liked that you knew about before, because I've never seen anything that Ruth Wilson was in, but she was amazing, but imagine if like someone that you knew and liked was Hedda, like my spirit animal, man. I love Hedda.
And my next one is possibly my favourite thing of the whole month because I'm so happy, and you'll see it in the thumbnail, and that is Piplup. Look how big he is. Okay, this is Piplup, bit of context. My first Pokemon game was Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl, and my first starter was Piplup because he's a freaking blue penguin. I was so pleased. And I've loved this guy for years. Like he is my Pikachu. And this is a belated birthday present from my amazing boyfriend. And he lies down on the bed like that. But then you can also like move his head like that and he's looking at you. He's like the perfect size to hug, and he's so big. And he makes me say, although we have bigger to come, but he makes me really, really happy, and it's one of the best presents I've ever got. I'm just so chuffed. Because Piplup, he's really like rare as well. He's really hard to get a plushie from because he's like a bit old now. But look at him, like he's so cute.
My next favourite is similar to Laura's favourite, and this is the bigger one that we mentioned. I don't know if you can see anything in the bottom screen, but that is Dougie trying to say hello. Basically, this is Dougie.
Oh my god.
Dougie says hello. He is a gorgeous rabbit. Basically, I seen him in Aldi, and I went up to him and I cuddled him, and I was like, "Mummy, please." And she was like, "Okay." And then I brought him back to uni with me. I strapped him in, put his seatbelt on. Me and Laura sat in the front and Dougie was in the back. It was like we finally got our child.
Aww.
And it was just, he does love him so much. He's so big and so cuddly.
Big.
But yeah, he makes me so happy.
We are obviously both adults. And my next one is a piece of clothing, and that is, I don't know how well you can see this, but it says so many books, so little time, with a really nice design. It's a really nice colour blue, but as you can tell, it's a bit massive, and that's because I decided to get like a large men's t-shirt rather than a normal women's size, so I can wear it for bed, and just like when I'm comfy and reading, when I'm like snuggled up with a book, I can just wear this gigantic book t-shirt. And I've waited 2 weeks for this to come, and it came this morning, so I'm dead chuffed. And it's a bit massive, and I kind of regret not getting a smaller size so I could wear it in public. Well, I can though, to be fair. It just drowns me a bit, but it's great.
My last March favourite, if you've watched any of our recent videos, you'll know it is The Art of Racing in the Rain by Garth Stein, a book narrated by a dog. I absolutely adore this book so much. Basically, it tells a story about a dog who lives with his owner, Denny, and just about Denny's poor life struggles and how Enzo the dog helps him through it. And Enzo thinks he's a philosopher, and he also has this belief that if you're a good dog and you accept that you're a good dog, you'll come back as a human and you'll get your thumbs in another life.
Oh my god.
It really gets you.
I have two things to quickly mention. The first one being, I have a very big blue theme for this. Ed Sheeran's Divide album, which matches Piplup and my t-shirt. It's just amazing. I cried 3 times listening to it. I woke up and it was on YouTube and I was like, oh my god, I was like the cat with the laptop. And I listened to it all and I cried because Supermarket Flowers is the saddest song I've ever heard. So that set me off crying. But then I just felt so emotional because I'm like, I've loved Ed Sheeran for like 5 or 6 years. I remember my friend telling me about him on the walk home from school in like year 10, and now I'm graduating uni and I'm like, Ed Sheeran, man. And he was like, well, he was my second gig after Coldplay, but the first one I went to like by myself. Well, I went with Robin, but like without my big brother. And I've seen him twice, second time with my brother, and I just love his music. I love his style and the lyrics, and I love him as a bloke. And this album's perfect. It's like the perfect mix between like the first two, and it's great and makes me so happy. And the last thing I want to quickly mention is Broadchurch is back. Stars David Tennant and Olivia Colman on ITV, and I love this programme. Like, I remember the first series, there was a huge buzz around it because no one knew who did it, and it was amazing. It's like a mystery crime programme all about, well, the first series was about this boy that ended up dead on a beach, and it's like a really small town though, so kind of everyone was a suspect and everyone was being sneaky and lying, and it was just like such a buzz around who did it. It was amazing. Then they did a second series which was a bit but this third series is great. It's all about this woman that's been raped at a party and she's like 50, and it's really sad. Like, they make it seem really human. It's not all like, let's go catch the bad guy. Like, they show how horrible it was for this woman and her like trying to recover, which is really sad. And David Tennant's character's really like closed and cut off and like a bit of a dick, but he's like really freaked out by this because they haven't caught it, but it's like premeditated, and he's got like his daughter in the village and he's like, I don't want anything to happen to her. And it's just amazing. It's really good. It's like well shot and well written, and the actors are great, and it's just like keeps you on your toes. So I definitely recommend going back and watching it if you've never seen it before, and if you didn't think you cared about Series 3 because Series 2 wasn't great, then you should watch it because it's really good.
So those are our March favourites. Obviously we've got our favourites, as you can see here, out of the favourites, but I'll stop saying favourite. I hope you enjoyed the video, because we certainly did.
Let us know down below what some of your favourite things from the month were, and we will see you next time.
Bye!